Hottie, I am so glad that you found me. I found the perfect spot to hide out from the storm. Who knew there was a secret cave in Lake Hills? I also think I saw one of those giant 10-foot deer outside of the cave.
So this is where you have been for 2 hours. What is wrong with you? There are no giant deer. Only your giant twisted imagination.
I have seen this massive storm coming for some time. Would you like to see the Doppler radar that I have on my BlackBerry, Hottie? I also have not seen any large spiders in this cave.
It's quite possible you are the strangest fella I have ever known.
But Hottie, are you sure?
I want to see your Doppler radar on your phone. About as much as I want to play a round of golden tea.
This could be the biggest storm ever. What about Brianna, Jessica and Mags? We want those kids to be safe. I could show you how the lifted index and the deep moisture convergence flux is off the charts. I can go to Radio Shack for a signal booster and we can set up a wireless weather station monitoring network here in this new cave. We can make a fire and Loopy can still make a big pot of spaghetti and she can read by the fire.
Don't be ridiculous. The weather people are always wrong. We are not going to move everyone down here to this cave. Another factor to consider is that we are hungry, and you still haven't taken us to the Longhorn. And another thing, we have been together nearly 4 years, so you should know I hate spaghetti.
But Hottie, I am able to use my experience and science expertise so I understand the danger we are in. Look, an update from the Storm Protection Center to a high risk. This is quite rare. We are in big trouble. When I go to the Radio Shack, I can always stop at the subway and get you a seafood sub with black olives. I think the cold front will rush on through, and we will have tornadoes. Maybe even an F5. The dew points are increasing and the Cravens-Brooks Severe Index is over 140. Do you think those kids think I am taking this too far? I bet Hottie that you believe me when I say that St. John may never be the same after these supercells hammer us all night long. Maybe we should get some wine and sit around the fire with those kids and recite storm stories.
I have had enough of this hiding in a cave nonsense. We are leaving this cave right now and going to the Longhorn. It is such a shame that you will miss the Blackhawks and Bulls games because you have wasted our time in this cave. And another thing to remember now that you are in the doghouse. Presents.
I think being in a cave without the Facebook and hair coloring would be good for Jessica and Brianna. I also think Mags cannot hide and scare me as much as she does behind that door. I also think we could bring Boots here to hide out from the storm because cats don't like storms either. I don't know why you don't believe me. It's going to be the biggest storm ever.
What the shit? It's time to go and get my car started. You can stay down in this cave all you want after we all eat at the Longhorn. You know you need a lot of help, bub. We are out of here.